Hey guys, today I am here to do my year of makeup empties. I've been hoarding all of my makeup empties for the year just to do this video, and I'm super excited to see how much makeup I used up this year and how much money it's worth. So we're just gonna go in little categories. First, I'm gonna start off with primer. First, I used up one Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this, I'm addicted to it. Next, I used up the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I used to like this a lot more than I do now. I don't really like this and I would not buy it again. Then I have 3 sample primers. I have a sample of Benefit Professional. I don't really like this at all, so there's that. The Becca First Lap Priming Filter. I actually have another one of these right now, and I really like this. It gives kind of a glow, and a little bit of glitter I've noticed is on my skin, but I like it. It looks nice. And the Cover FX Illuminating Primer was nice as well. Now on to foundation. I have one of the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundations in 805 Ivory. I really like this. Full coverage, nice. Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in the shade Light 42. I do not really like this. Super heavy, super light too, so it has a good shade range, but it's too heavy for me. Then I have 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundations in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. I used to like this a lot more than I do now. It kind of dries my skin out a little bit. So I don't know that I would buy this. I would think I would buy the CoverGirl over these. Next is concealer. I used up the L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer in Fair Light N123. I do not like stick concealer, so I would not buy this. Next, I have the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade 1 Bavarian Cream. I did not really like this that much. It was okay. I felt like a lot of product doesn't come out of the wand, so compared to what I'm getting on my skin from this, I like this better. I have 3 of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealers in the shade Fair. I would like to try the shade Brightener. The only thing I don't like is how nasty it gets up here, but I really do like this concealer. Next we have eye primer. I used up one eye primer, and this is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. And it was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Next, we have powders. I used up the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in 105 Translucent Fair. This had a very strong scent. You kind of get used to it over time. I came to love loose powder versus pressed after I used this for a while. So this got me on a loose powder kick. I really like it other than the smell. So if it didn't have a smell, I would buy it again, but I don't like the smell. I have a Wet n Wild mattifying powder in Matte About You. I do not like this. There is no product in here. It has glitter in it. I don't understand how it's mattifying and has glitter in it. Don't like it. Next is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder in 100 Porcelain. It was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was super yellow, so it didn't really go that well with my skin. Wouldn't buy it again. Last thing is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. I really like this. I have another sample of it right now, and I really like it. So I would think about buying the full size of that. Next, we have face, blush, bronzer, highlighter products. I used up the Ulta Sculpting Palette in Muse. I had Hit Pan on the highlighter. I used up the bronzer, and then it was all connected together. So once I was trying to use up the last little bit of the bronzer, the whole powder broke, and I mean, you couldn't really repress it because it was all together. So I just went ahead and threw a little bit of that away, but the blush I didn't really like, so I would have never used that, but I got the use out of the bronzer and highlighter, so I would count that as the full value. Next, I have the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer little sample guy. I really like this. I like matte bronzer sometimes, but I do also like the bronzers that have a little bit of shimmer to them, so I really liked the coloring of this. Last thing for this category, I have the Trestique Mini Highlight Stick in Maldives Luminescent. I really like this. Super pretty. I really like the Trestique brand. I did not know they sold this at Sephora, so I would be interested to buy some more products from them because I do really like those. For eyeshadow that I used up 6 eyeshadows for my Lorac Pro palette. You should have saw this in my Pan That Palette 2017 finale. So I'm going to count 6 pans of eyeshadow from here. For eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, I used up the Trace Mini Shadow Crayon in Venetian Gold. I really liked this as well. Super nice color. Good brand. We have mascaras. I used up a Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, waterproof. This was okay. I'm surprised I liked it as much as I did, considering that I don't really like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which is like a dupe. This is a dupe of that one. Very similar wand, same packaging, everything, but don't think I would buy that again. Sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, like I just said, don't really like it. Urban Decay Perversion, didn't really like that as well. The brush was pretty big. Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara, I don't really remember anything about this, so that tells me that I do not need to buy it. CoverGirl Bombshell Curvaceous by Lash Blast, did not like this. It had the 2 wands, didn't like it. CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions, I did like this. I love all the CoverGirl mascaras that are in their packaging like this, but if I was between the extensions, Clump Crusher extensions, and just the regular, I would just buy the regular version. Then for lip products, I did actually use up some lip products this year. Super pumped about that. I used up an entire C.O. Bigelow Rose Salve. This took me forever, and I would never buy this again unless it was in the little tube, because I hate this thing. It would like get stuck, and then I could never get it open until I had to like about cut my hand off trying to get it open. But I really did like the lip balm, just not this container. Next is the Nivea A Kiss of Moisture Lip Care. Really like these lip balms. I would buy that again. Next we have the Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo Nutrient Dense Anti-Aging Lip Conditioner in Coconut Cream, Vanilla Coconut Cream. This was okay. I got it in some sort of box, but I wouldn't search it out to try to find it. Then I used up, this is a NARS Rikugian lip pencil. I really did like this color. I don't like that you have to sharpen it, but I liked the color. Last thing is the Buxom Dolly lip gloss. I have like 3 of these on backup. I love this lip gloss. I love these lip glosses in general, but I really love Dolly in particular. So I would probably buy that in the full size in the future. Last category is makeup setting sprays. I use up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I don't really like this. I don't know. And then the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I like all of the Urban Decay sprays, so this one was good. Then we have sponges. So apparently I used up 3 sponges this year. I have 2 beauty blenders and then a L'Oreal beauty sponge. I was holy grail on the beauty blender, but Casey Holmes started talking about the L'Oreal sponges, and oh my gosh, I love these so much more, and I'm just going to start buying these from now on. I love it. I also included a category of perfumes and body mist and things like that. I do consider that a makeup product. I don't know why. I think because like once I finish my makeup, I put perfume on. And if I had any nail polish or anything like that, I would count that, but I don't. So I have 2 of the Bath & Body Works body mist, Paris in Bloom and Black Raspberry Vanilla. I like both of these scents. I just do not like body mist, so I would not buy these. Then I have the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume. I have an empty container inside here, and then I have another refill right here. I really like this scent. I like that this was a sprayer, not a rollerball. And I might buy this again. Probably not. I'd probably buy a nicer perfume, but this was nice. Then I have a few perfume samples. I have especially Escada Eau de Parfum. I don't know if I liked any of these. They obviously didn't smell that bad, because if I don't like them, I normally just throw them away. So I use these up. So Gabrielle Chanel Eau de Parfum, Ralph Lauren Romance, and the last one is Lancome Trésor. So I used up 4 perfume samples this year, and there's that. Okay, so this is what all of the makeup I used up in 2017 looks like piled up. I have all the makeup products over here, and then I have the perfume and sponges over here. So I have a grand total for all of it, and then I just have the makeup total. So the makeup total is $406.99. This literally looks like so little, and that's $406.99. With the perfume and the sponges, the total is $495.98. Now, some of these, especially with the sample size products that I had, like this little Tarte bronzer, I don't know how big this pan was, so I just approximated some of it. So it's an approximate value, but I would say it's relatively close to what the actual total would be. So yeah, so I used up successfully $495.98 worth of makeup, perfume, and sponges in the year of 2017, and that is insane to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!